Stay on your feet, you hear? What? You're about to see some stars. Knock him out. Redskins. Lone Wolf. Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bed I said we
So you
should
keen
make.
on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer head.
Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
Well, he wasn't a good man. None of us were. But, maybe he was true to himself.
Him and his code. That pig-headed bastard. You get sick like that, I guess you gotta cling to something.
He was hoping to come out of it. Hope was about all he had left. Maybe all any of us have. Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight!
Never just one fight.
Evidently! What are those guns they have?
Invention moves real quick.
Here it does. Frightening.
There's a wagon up there. get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John. Hey-ya! Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home. Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine, whine, whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me. This way!
That's it.
That's it!
It's coming. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fellow by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay.
You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
We've got you now, you piece of shit! I want his skill. Get him!
Let up. Let's go, girl.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Watch where you're going.
Tomorrow it's old news, Sladwater.
Hey there, mister. Come on in.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the North Country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. You're a good filly.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. That new horse.
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have Don't do that! That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis.
Save your bullets!
Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good. That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on. There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Come on, John. Help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them. Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go. They'll be coming through here. There they are. Just follow and keep an eye on them. Don't want to go over that butte. You won't get north through here? What? Are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you got out. Think them. The canyon opens up down. Please, we'll head them off. There. Up here, here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them? Shooting at them or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call. Make up your mind, John.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths. Go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You got a rope? That is clean. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on the rope. Damn squeaky bridges not be the death of us. Come on. Team's up! Let's do this! Come on, you! You're dead! So Didn't know you was out here hat shopping. Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse. Finley's dead, but it don't matter much to me. We're paid anyway. Get him up there. Come on.
Okay.
Down the canyon. Let's ride. Let's go. Above us, on the bridges. Ah! What are you doing? Riders coming from the left of us.
There's men everywhere!
They're all over. Get out, you fools! We're all riding in on the left. Bastards! That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of them!
Ride for it! Are you going to speak?
I don't know there's really much to say.
You ain't gone soft in these years, have you?
Do I seem soft?
What's gotten into you?
Finley's dead. Langton's dead. His men. You ain't getting robbed no more, so...
God damn it! Listen, John. I have to stick up for myself. No one else will. They were bad men.
I know. I know. The truth is, I might be more cut out for this work than ranching. Or having a family. Maybe killing's all I'm good for, too.
That ain't the truth, John. You're gonna be an old man on your porch with grandkids around. Just, you gotta pay for it is all.
I don't know if you could do both. I get these thoughts.
Yeah, that's what the drink is for. Or fishing. Or anything. You're strong enough to handle it.
I hope I am. Sometimes in the past, that ain't always been the case.
Coming up on the jailhouse. Let's show this body to them.
You better have read that bounty poster right.
We'll see.
Oh, Lord.
Why you getting down? Bring him and put him on a bed. Sheriff can call the Undertaker if he wants to. We brought in Shane Finley. Well, what's left of him.
Ha! Look at this country bumpkin thinking he's tough.
Well, it certainly looks like him. Shame. I was looking forward to watching you swing. Throw him out back, would you? I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita Post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I know the quickest way. Follow me.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. Can we increase the speed? I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, look, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrence. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
Now, where were you?
Chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's Real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess it figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me. So we'll see if we can get him to give you some. They won't be free. They won't even be cheap. But they'll be worth what you pay.
I've already bought a house and hired you today. So might as well keep spinning while I'm at it.
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself.
Allô?
C'est rien. Oh putain, c'est... Attends, parle. C'est bon.
Attends, je raccroche et on parle par le machin, il va faire sur mon tel.
Ok.
Attends, je le branche. C'est bon. Tu fais quoi, bébé? Moi, je suis occupé par cette putain d'Indien là. Oh là là. Oh là là. Oui, je sais, bébé. Putain, ça répond vite. Hein. Il est où l'autre là? Ah, mais il est... D'accord. Il est marrant mon jeu, regarde, je plonge par terre là. Attends, je peux pas lire ton message comme là je suis tout rouge. Tu m'as dit... Voilà alors... Oh putain, attends. Il y a du monde là. Hop. 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 Oh, toi. Toi. Oh les Indiens là, oh. Oh c'est bon, moi je suis un fou moi. Moi je suis un fou moi. Moi je suis un fou. Tiens, je fais des PD. Moi je suis un fou. Moi je suis un fou. C'est quoi bébé? Ah bah je crois qu'il est mort. Ah je sais que ma caisse au-dessus. Oh du lapin. Oh putain je fais pas le tuer. Ah merde, c'est moi qui dois avancer. Et t'inquiète, je sais quoi, bébé.
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed
Ah.
for sure. For good reason and bad.
Merde, c'est là qu'il faut tourner. Dérapage.
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
And I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back, massacred.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done,
Ça va bouger.
take Mr. Devon back to town. Leave Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
I will. I'm fairly sure we've scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. You say so.
Abonne-toi à ma chaîne, bébé.
And John, I love you.
MDR.
Don't you forget that.
Merci, bébé.
Morning, John.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think. Just to be safe, I'll do the reading and planning. You do the building.
How did I know you try to weasel out of doing any
Oh,
work?
now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago.
T'as vu la maison ou pas?
6-foot deep hole for me when the work day's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
T'aimes bien ma musique? T'as vu, c'est moi qui fais la maison, regarde, je fais arrêter. Et je continue. Là, c'est moi qui pilote le clou.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together.
Ouais, merci. Attends, je mange.
The rain or and whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
Je suis musclé, hein, t'as vu hein.
Let me have a rule and a saw with a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with the
Je crois que ça a une gueule le machin.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen,
Elle est belle hein.
to this happy home.
J'ai hâte pour faire une maison moi.
At least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying silly in an effort to impress you. That is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Et voilà. Quelques jours plus tard. Trophée Tommy, t'as vu, je te l'ai dit, j'allais avoir un trophée. Comme tu trouves ma maison.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Je vais la visiter. aimé, moi. Bah non, c'est super beau. C'est impeccable tout ça. Hop là. Je sais plus où c'est la sortie là. Oh merde, oh excusez-moi. Pas fait exprès. Bah!
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin'. So, when you're old and facing death, I can be some penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. You think this is 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Comment t'as trouvé ce pseudo tout pourri là, B?
I'll deal with them. Like I used to. And I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go.
Il a un sens au moins ton pseudo? Pourquoi? Pourquoi t'as la flemme? Deux tomes obéis. Je sais pas c'est quoi. Il le verra pas que tu changes sur Epic. Comme il joue pas avec des jeux Epic ton père, il le verra pas. Ça va pas sur ton pseudo normal quoi. Tu vas aller sur d'autres jeux mais je connais pas hein. À demi-minute je connais pas. Tu sais comment il dit bonjour gars?
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it
Tu
sent
fais
to you
comment pour
in
changer?
black
Bah tu fais changer le pseudo, c'est tout. Tu vas dans les paramètres. Ah, je sais pas. Je sais pas.
Love your work.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well, John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. You too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work?
Ouais, tu verras.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing.
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in.
Ja, ja.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know.
Tu vas pas jouer, bébé?
An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up, waiting on some out. We're gonna get to the phone.
De quoi, bébé? Pas compris.
Sadie! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nothing.
Nice.
T'as dit quoi, bébé?
Got hold of this fella I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you
On va dormir?
the best you could. What are you shooting at? I've heard, well, all the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not,
Cours, salope.
be ready.
That is wise.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them
Salut, je tue tes petits lapins. putain, ça me pète les couilles. Allez là. Non. Comme du début. Oh putain. Dis-moi si tu veux jouer un joueur ensemble tout à l'heure. Et tiens, comme là il vient arrêter, bah, il va aller prendre l'air dehors. Ou aider mon père. Déjà, je vais nettoyer mon couteau. Je peux couper travers. Mais t'as 5 minutes, bébé. Tu vas arrêter de regarder? Je finis la mission là. Pourquoi tu veux partir? Tu vas arrêter de regarder, bébé? D'accord.
You was gonna say something.
He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement either.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers? They ain't nice. Got hold of this fella I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
Ah putain.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did.
Il aime bien aller sur les sapins. C'est marrant, ouais.
He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now. Yeah.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Newberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Tu sais comment c'est bien fait le jeu, bébé? J'adore, moi. Vraiment.
This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Put that away. Guns ain't toys.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
How do you do, sir?
Come on. I'll give you $100 to do that. What? 300.
Faut toujours les fouiller avant de rentrer dans une prison, bébé.
You don't got any objections. What's in here?
Il avait 56 €. Ça vaut le coup? Je t'ai dit, je vais le prendre.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch him hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get him out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
You did a good job.
Il a de la chance, lui, il a un lit, lui.
Whoa, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1,
Don't be a dumb bastard.
2,
This is a good town now.
3. Let them have it, boys!
Ah, ça, j'aime bien ça, bébé, hein. Je fais comme ça. Je fais comme ça. Ça, hop, tu fais. Combien que tu vois, tu fais. Le tir sur ma hache. Et à chaque fois que je bouge, je suis mort là. Ouais, faut encore aller le chercher notre pays. Ouais.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.
En plus, on va le chercher tout de suite, là, c'est ça qui m'énerve. Le plus chiant c'est ça du cheval bébé là, dans le jeu. Tu trouves pas ça chiant moi toi? Bah ouais, c'est chiant, c'est trop long surtout. Ouais, je vais passer dans l'eau moi. Il n'y a plus d'eau. Je tire ou pas? Trop tard. Et là.
must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
T'es vraiment sûr, ça me plaît pas.
John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
Il tire bien. Putain, t'as entendu? Il faut que je tire bien. Ta gueule, PD. Ta gueule, PD. Ta gueule, enculé. J'adorais comment je suis descendu, c'était trop stylé. Allez, nous on y va au fusil à pompe. Si je le trouve. Putain, je vais passer. Là. Là, putain, je vais passer. Là. Voilà. Là, c'est parti. Là. Là. Hop là. Il y en a beaucoup là. Oh. On va se calmer. Hein. J'y vais carrément à la dynamique comme moi je suis un fou moi. Moi je suis un fou. Mais comment tu veux te cacher là? On peut même pas se cacher là. Comment tu veux te cacher là? Dis-moi bébé. Oh mais une fois chier Putain, on doit être aussi précis que dans le jeu. Mais attends, moi je le vois, je le tire. T'aurais pas fait pareil, bébé? Mais attends. C'est qu'est-ce que j'en sais, moi, qu'il faut pas le tuer. Puis on recommence de là, et en plus ça me remet même pas de balles. Ah mon dieu, c'est qui bug. Mais ouais, bah oui, on me défend pas là. Tiens.
Ah oui, tu filmes. C'est ta chaîne YouTube, c'est ça?
Oui, attends, regarde. Je vais montrer un truc après la mission. Pas fini la mission, attends. Parce que là, j'arrive pas à les tuer tous, il y a tout ce qu'il y a là. Non, c'est la meuf. C'est ma collègue. Pas moi, regarde, moi je suis pas moi.
Échec. Ça dit les putes.
Assieds-toi. Assieds-toi.
Non, mais je vais aller ranger ma chambre. Salut. Je vais venir.
Putain, ils sont toujours sous le cheval.
C'est qui Exit ANG AGE?
C'est voilà.
Ils font tellement les jouer.
Ouais.
Ça s'ennuie.
Non.
Et là, il m'entend.
Ouais. Alors lui, il va te répondre là, le commentaire il va s'afficher là.
Ça va, Nono?
Oh, ça me saoule, je vais les faire péter moi, tu vas voir. C'est pas de la dynamite, ça, c'est de la dynamite. Ça. 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 Tiens. Viens.
Oui, toi. Ça va, ça va. Je suis en train de ranger ma chambre et qu'est-ce que je fais d'autre? Je me dis qu'est-ce que je fais? Et il faut que je fasse mes... faut que je fasse mes devoirs. Mais ça me saoule, j'ai la flemme.
J'ai passé comme j'avais pas envie de me faire chier. Bah attends, je vais te montrer ma maison. J'ai construit une maison dans le jeu. Mais t'as 5 minutes, merde, non? Quoi?
Il faut que je monte au grenier.
Ça vas-y, ça paraît. Régal, t'as dit bonne chance. Elle te dit merci. C'est quoi, bébé? Ah. Je comprends pas ton message, le dernier message que tu m'as marqué. De quoi, pas moi? Ok, je verrai. C'est pas la bonne maison, putain.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to San Denis right away. Come on.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? For nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old Rome.
You say so.
See you around, partner.
Terry! 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 Terry!
Oui, bonjour Rudy, c'est Véronique de la mission locale. J'aurais aimé que vous soyez présent. Écoutez, est-ce que vous pouvez me rappeler? Merci.
Bah, s'il est pas venu, il vient pas.
Oui, bonjour monsieur Lejeune, c'est la gendarmerie d'Exté.
D'accord, toi aussi, écoutez. Attends, oui, c'est Terry. Bébé, j'arrête le live, j'arrête là. Viens sur Messenger 5 minutes. C'est chez moi ça.
Eh, mais tu me dis.
Quoi?
Ta mère.
Toi nique ta mère.